Question 6 is a very beautiful question. It says, a rectangle picture 8 cm by 6 cm is enclosed by a frame half cm wide. Calculate the area of the frame. A rectangle picture 8 cm by 6 cm is enclosed by a frame 1/2 cm wide. Calculate the area of the frame. Option A, we have 20 square cm. Option B, we have 15 square cm. Option C, we have 13 square cm. And option D, we have 16 square cm. So let's solve this question together. It says a rectangle picture. Let's set up a diagram. Let's say this is the picture. It's a rectangle. And the dimension is what? 8 cm by 6 cm. So this is 8 cm. And this is what? 6 cm. Let me put this inside. 6 cm. And this is what? 8 cm. That's the distance from here to here. And the distance from here to here to be 6 cm. It is enclosed by what? A frame of 1/2 cm wide. So we have a frame. This is the picture. And then we have a frame. This is the frame of the picture. They say the distance or the thickness of this frame is 1/2 cm. It means here is 1/2, this is 1/2, this is also 1/2, and this is 1/2. So they said calculate the area of the frame. The first step is to calculate the picture dimension. The picture dimension. Now, the picture dimension here simply talks about the area of the picture. Don't forget this one, this here is the picture, while this other one is the frame. So the area of this picture, don't forget, area of a rectangle is what? Length times breadth. So we have the picture dimension to be length times breadth. And here we have the length to be equal to 8 cm times the breadth is what? 6 cm. 8 times 6 will give us 48. So we have 48 cm here. This is what? The picture dimension. Don't forget, the unit here is what? Squared, cm squared, which is cm times cm will give us cm, centimeter squared. The second one is to calculate the what? Outer dimension, which is the dimension of the what? Frame. And outer dimension is given by the formula outer length times outer breadth or width. That's the formula for the outer dimension, which is the dimension of the what? Of the frame. Now, outer length is equal to 8 plus, here, this is the length, right? 8 cm. So we have 1/2 times 1/2. We have two lengths here for the frame. So we have 1/2 times 1/2. When they multiply themselves, you have what? 1. So we have 1 here plus 8. 1 plus 8 will give us what? 9. Therefore, this is 9 cm. Therefore, the outer length is what? 9 cm. For the outer width, is given by the width plus the sides of the frame, the two sides of the frame. So we have the width, which is what? 6 plus, you open the bracket, you multiply the two sides of the frame, the two widths of the frame, which is 1/2 here and 1/2 here. So we have 1/2 times 1/2. This will also give us 1 plus 6. 1 plus 6 here will give us 7. Therefore, the outer dimension is the outer length times the outer width. So outer dimension is equal to, the outer length we have here is what? 9 cm times the outer width we have here is what? 7 cm. The outer dimension here is going to give us 9 cm times 7 cm will give us what? 63 cm squared. Now we have gotten it. The third thing now is to find the what? The area of the frame. Area of the frame is equal to outer dimension minus the picture dimension. So if we do that, if we substitute the values, don't forget the outer dimension we have here is what? 63 cm squared. So we have 63 cm squared minus the picture dimension. The picture dimension is what? 48 cm squared, right? 48 cm squared. 63 minus 48 will give us what? 15 cm squared. Therefore, the area of the frame is what? 15 cm squared. If we come to the options here, the option here, or the correct option is option B, 15 cm squared. Question 7 says, in a season, a club scored goals, and we have this value, 2033, 214, 05, 102, 11, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1. They say find the mean, the median, and the what? The mode. Don't forget, mean is the same thing as what? The average. You sum up these values divided by their what? The total number of terms. Sum of the term divided by the total number of terms. So if we add these values together, we have 2 plus 0 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 4 plus 0 plus 5 plus 1 again plus 0 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 4. Let's sum this value and divide it by the total number of terms. If we count the numbers here, we have what? 19, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. If you add these values together, you're going to get what? 30 what? 38 divided by 19. And 38 divided by 19 will give us 2. So we have the mean to be what? 2. Therefore, the mean is equal to what? 2. The next thing they say we should find is the median. For you to get the median, you have to arrange the number in either ascending order or descending order. It means this value here, these items here, this set of numbers, you arrange them either from the highest number to the lowest number or from the lowest number to the highest number. If we arrange it in ascending order, we have 0. That's the least value here. How many 0 do we have? 1, 2, 3. So we have 0, 0, 0. This is for the what? The median. And don't forget, the median means what? The middle number. The next term we have here is what? 1. How many 1 do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we cancel the 1. We are done with 1. The next number we have is what? 2, right? 2. So how many 2 do we have? 1, 2, 3. So we cancel them. We have 1, 2, and 3. The next we have is what? 3. So how many 3 do we have? 1, 2, 3. So we have 1, 2, 3. How many 4 do we have? 1, 2, 3. We also have 3, 4. have 1, 2, and 3. The next value you have, which is the final value, is 5. How many 5 do you have? Just 1 5. So 5. Now we have arranged this number in what? Ascending order, from the least number to the highest number. Now what do we do here? We start counting. From here we'll cancel 1. We are looking for the middle number. So if we cancel 1 from the beginning, we need to cancel 1 from the end. You take another 1, you cancel. This will take away this. This will take away this. This, that, this, this. You have what? This. This will take away this. And what? You are left with 2 values. 2 and 2. So when you have 2 values like this for the median, what do? If you have 2 values for the median, you add the 2 values together and you divide by 2. You take the average. So we have 2 values here. We say 2 plus 2 divided by 2. 2 plus 2 gives us what? Gives us 4. We have 4 divided by what? 2. And 4 divided by 2 will give us 2. So we have the median to be what? 2. That's the middle number there. Don't forget we have 2 numbers here. So we have the median now. The next they say we should calculate is the mode. Mode has to do with the number that appeared most. The number with the highest frequency. The number that appeared most. If we come here, we observe from this set of values, the number with the highest frequency or the number that appeared most is what? 1. 1 appeared how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 here has the highest frequency. Therefore, the mode is equal to 1. Now let's check the sequence. The first we have here is the median 2, the mean to be 2, median 2, and mode 1. The correct option here is option C, 2, 2, 1. Wow, we have question 9 here. This question is on profit percentage. It says, by selling an article for 45 naira, a man makes 8% profit. For how much should he sell to make 32% profit? Option A, we have 80, option B, 55, option C, 63, and option D, 58. So let's solve this question together. The formula for selling price, let's call it SP, is equal to CP, which is the cost price, plus 1 plus the what? Profits over 100. Yes, that's the formula for what? The selling price. So if we make cost price the subject of formula here, we have that CP is equal to the selling price divided by what? 1 plus the profits divided by 100. Sorry, this is what? This is multiplication. Sorry. This is the selling price and this is the cost price. So we have these 2 formulas. These are the formulas we're going to use to solve this question. Now let's get started. For the first one, it says, by selling an article for 45 naira, so a man makes a profit of 8%. So let's say the selling price for 8% profit. The selling price for 8% profit. Let's call it SP1. So for the selling price now, don't forget this equation. Here we have CP into 1 plus profits divided by 100. Yes. Now, we know the selling price, but we don't know the cost price. So if we make cost price the subject of formula, we have this. We have CP is equal to SP all over 1 plus profits divided by 100. So SP here, which is the selling price, is equal to what? 45 naira. So we have 45 divided by 1 plus. The profit here is what? 8%. So we have 8 over 100. We have CP is equal to 45 divided by 1 plus 8 over 100 is the same thing as 0.08. So here we have 45 divided by 1 plus 0.08 will give us 1.08. 45 divided by 1.08 will give us what? 41.67. So this is the cost price. Now let's find the selling price for 32% profit. So the second point here is for 32% profit. We have that the selling price CP is equal to what? SP is equal to CP into 1 plus profit over 100. Now the selling price here, SP is equal to CP. We're going to use this cost price we have here, which is 41.67 into 1 plus. The profit here is what? 32 over 100. The selling price is equal to 41.67 into 1 plus. 32 divided by 100 will give us 0.32. 1 plus 0.32 will give us 1.32 times what? 41.67. And selling price now is equal to 41.67 times 1.32 will give us what? 55. Will give us 55. Therefore, the selling price is what? 55. The correct option here is option B. That is how much the man will sell to make a 32% profit. So this is the correct answer. Question 10 says, a group of 14 children scored 35, 35, 26, 26, 26, 29, 29, 29, 12, 25, 25, 25, 17. Find the mean. Okay, this is your test score. Yes, this is your test score. They say we should find the mean. Option A, we have 29. Option B, we have 26. Option C, we have 25. And D, we have 23. When you're faced with this kind of question, don't forget, the median simply means the middle number. But you get it wrong if you start counting the middle number when you haven't arranged this stuff in either ascending or descending order. So first step is to arrange this in ascending or descending order. If we arrange this in ascending order, we have, let's start from the least value. The least value we have here is what? 12. So we have 12 followed by what? 17. 12, 17, what else again? So we have 25. How many 25 do we have? 1, 2, 3. So we have 25, 25, and 25. Do we have 26 yet? How many 26? 1, 2, 3. So we have 26, 26, 26. What else again? No 27. We have 29. 1, 2, 3. So we have 29, 29, 29. What else again do we have? We're left with what? 35. And how many 35 do you have? Just 2. So we have 35 and 35. Now don't forget, the median means the what? The middle number, the number in the middle. So let's get, we have 1 here. We have 1. 2, 2. 3 here. 3. 4 here, we have 4. 5, we have 5. 6, we have 6. The middle number is what? 26. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The number in between here is what? 26. This is the middle number. Therefore, the median here is what? 26. That is the middle number. We come to our options here. The correct option is option B, 26.